What's up, y'all?
What's going on, guys?
We are Embrace the Suck 21.
Yes, we are.
My name's Spencer.
And I'm Daniel.
And this was requested by one of our patrons here. Fred Dibnah takes down a massive chimney brick by brick.
Dibnah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I have no idea what to expect for this one. This is something completely out of left field, something that's not related to anything we're doing currently.
This might be down my alley, dude.
Yeah, because you are a construction dude, so maybe this will be something that is up your alley.
Let's see, man.
Yeah, it's only one way to find out. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
It's not so pleasant on a Monday morning, and it's cold and wind's blowing, and you look up, like, you know, and you think, oh, good God, you know. So this year it's been windy nearly every day. I don't think we've had above a month when the weather's been really decent. It's either been blowing a force 9 or raining or, you know, snowing or freezing cold. So you suffer.
Holy shit, he's going all the way up?
I guess
Oh,
so.
no.
Some.
Oh, no. Do you see that ladder, like, moving?
Yeah, that's not stable at all.
Oh, my God, dude.
That's
bad.
I'm not even one of those workers, and that's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
It's straight up, too. Like,
yeah.
it's
Yikes.
straight up. Like, oh, no.
Nope.
No.
Not at all. Not for me, dog.
Holy crap, dude.
Some days might be bloody awful on the floor, you know, and then you set off up the ladder and go through the fog, and it's like being in an aeroplane. You can see all the chimney stacks and towers and church steeples and hills outside of town sticking up through all this cloud and sun shining up above. Beautiful. Sort of. My camera's never worked right, though, when that's been about, you know. And you can see when the rain's coming, you know, half an hour before it comes, it's on its way. You can see, you know, miles and miles.
What the...
Summer's best, when sun.
What the hell?
I don't get it, man. I just don't get it.
Like, over here, you would have to be harnessed. You would have to be harnessed up. You would have to... Like, so many safety protocols would have to be met before you can just go up a ladder like that.
Yeah.
That's insane. It's straight up.
At the same time, this is also 1979.
This is true, too, before safety.
Yeah.
Like, I get that. But, man, I mean, a ladder straight up is super hard to climb.
Yeah.
Because that's why, like, for us, like, extension ladders like this, you don't have to lean back. You just climb it up normally without fear. But this is straight up. Every push up, you're... Well, I mean, that's going to be a stupid statement. You're pushing your body up.
Right. You're carrying all your weight up there.
But now it's more like, this is hard. Just the ascent is hard.
My goodness.
Shining, you know, and everybody down below's all sweating away inside, and you were up there and a nice cool breeze blowing, you know, beautiful.
That's crazy, dude.
It's somewhat strange. Once you've started, you get like addicted to it. You just live it, you know, like day and night. Think about it, talk about it. Some days you don't want to go. You know,
This guy's just sitting there.
Just chilling.
Probably gonna pull out a cup of coffee and a sandwich.
So, what is this massive chimney for? That's in the comments. Is it just a random chimney? Do you guys just like building chimneys? Who could build them the tallest? The hell is this?
Certainly Santa Claus can fit in there.
Yeah. Oh my God.
the hell did I start this job, you know? But once you've got cracking like it, well, I always feel that, you know, when I'm really putting big pile of stagings up round top of a chimney, you know, like when I've got it all up, you know, it's a work of art, you know, a masterpiece.
Something else, man. There's a camera guy either a camera guy going up with him, or they had like miniature cameras back then.
Those things were huge back then, weren't they?
Right. There was no GoPros back then. Like, how did they get that shot?
Wow.
Is what I'm wondering.
True. Wow.
Somebody let us know.
Yeah.
Please.
Wow. How did this? Okay. Here's another crazy question. How did he haul the materials up? Like, does he ascend with a tool belt primarily, or just a rope, and then pull stuff up? Because that in and of itself would be hard. A 2 pounds anything down there, you have to pull it up. That's heavy as shit. I couldn't imagine.
And at the very least, it would build up your muscles.
Oh my God.
At least I'm assuming so.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This particular job, I've got the contract for £7,000 to knock it down a brick at once, right down to the bottom. When I first came to look, bitter cold morning, the wind howling down off the mountains, and I thought, ugh, how come they always send for me in the middle of winter? Anyway, I'd have told the powers that be, that I want £7,000, you see. And I didn't think I'd get the job, Anyway, it turned out that they honoured me with giving it me, which means that the other fellas wanted a hell of a lot more,
No way. No. So you have to go, oh no.
Not worth £7,000?
Fuck no.
You need at least 70,000, right?
Well, I mean, in today's economy, I'm pretty sure that would be the equivalent of that.
Yeah.
7,000 pounds probably in 1979 is a pretty chunk of change. Mm-hmm. Just for my dive down the grocery store, whatever that is, supermarket sweep. Mm-hmm. $5,000 then was huge.
Yeah, but
it had more buying power.
Right. But you could live off that for a little bit.
Either way.
Yeah.
I wouldn't charge anything less than double digit. Like, sorry.
In the tens of thousands.
Five digits. It has to be at least 5 digits.
5 digits.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. This is giving me anxiety, man.
No.
The reason for the price were I didn't really want the job. Like, if it had been a repair job, which, on average takes, a month, 5 weeks, it's not so bad. But when it comes into months and months, you see, it's a bit different. Furthermore, when there's only like one of you, and such a gigantic pile of bricks, you've got to have a stout heart to take it on your own.
On your own?
Wow.
The Briar here, there's like too many buildings, to drop the thing, or blow it up, as some people do. The chairman of Court Halls won't let it be blown up, so I've got to knock it down a brick at once.
Oh my God. And you're just getting a flat rate for that? I'd charge by the hour for that.
I would charge by brick.
By brick. That's smart. That's smart right there.
It don't do to think about how long it's going to take you, you just got to keep bashing some off. Oh, I've been here too long already, about 3 months and done now, which in my eyes I'm quite disgusted, but the weather's been outrageous, and now we're in with a chance to get something done. Like, we've got everything working according to how it should do, like the chute at the bottom is working well, which you can have a lot of trouble with them if you don't get the plates quite right. They keep getting bunged up and you're forevermore waiting for the bloke at the bottom to clear out the bricks, and you've got to make sure he's out the way, because if you drop one down and it comes shooting out and hits him up back at neck, he's dead.
Wow.
That's too much.
On the top, like on your own, you get a bit lonely, nobody, only the birds about, and occasionally I have a friend who comes round to see me, and he has a shin up and we have a bit of a chat, like.
What? Who's visiting this man at work?
Wow.
Oh no.
Going up with the dude. Like, come on. And this is before everybody had a smartphone that you could pop in earbuds and put on a podcast or an album or something like that, and to kind of keep yourself occupied.
This is like next level, dude. This is next level. Holy crap, man.
Kudos, man.
My question is, all right, so as you take the ladder part of the wall down, are you putting opposite force on the ladder on the bottom? Because I know those are just put in with pegs. So the counterbalance of the tall ass ladder would possibly pop the pegs out at the bottom of the ladder that it's on. So it's like, that to me is terrifying, is the ladder itself. He's got his cool little like scaffolding set up, which is crazy, which I wouldn't trust at all. But no, that's just too much.
Let us know.
He's not getting paid enough.
Yeah, he's being paid double what he.
Yeah.
7,000 pounds. He needs 14
at least.
Yeah, come on.
I must do something, you know. Well, I feel better when I'm doing it, you know. I can come home at tea time and demolish a great lump of steak and a big plate of chips, and sort of if you're mucking about pointing round somebody's window frames, things like that. Bloody fed up, you know. I'm like, no exciting going on, you know. Nothing to battle with. Really, you're dicing with death with a rotten old top on the chimney, you know. There's been a lot of men died fiddling with them things.
Who's more likely to die in that scenario is the camera guy.
Yeah, man. These shots for then are crazy.
Yeah.
Like, this is no small lens. Oh, I mean, I guess BBC did it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
They could front that money, because I know those cameras back then are not cheap, man.
No, not at all. Not at all. And bulky, too.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like they didn't have these back then.
No, not at all. Wow.
I've never fell off a big chimney, you know. You only fall off one of them once. Like, one day, I fell off a pair of steps in a little girl's bedroom and landed on a drilling machine and knocked myself unconscious. And I don't remember much about it, but morning after, I couldn't get out of bed and I had to stay there for 3 weeks, all through falling off a pair of steps. And, you know, that's about the only injury I've ever done myself.
Who's up there with you, man? Holy crap.
I don't want to know.
Donald, my labourer down there, he's like a very important man, you see. You've got to have a man who has got a reasonable amount in grey matter. Like here, this noise of these fans going, it's impossible to shout 200 feet. Like, there's no way you can converse with each other. It more or less runs by more or less habit. The thing is that, you know, he's got a good brain, which is really what you need, you see. You get some young lad, like his heart can be in right place, but if he sees a girl in the office, he wanders away, and sort of when you need him, you know, you look down and he's gone. In the past, like, I've had lots of labourers.
That's a tackle box move right there.
Yeah. I mean, like, you're only as good as your laborers.
Right,
you know,
right.
And your laborers, I don't know, man. This is it's a different set of humans right here.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Just hearing it with their accent is just, this is what's making it for me.
Yeah, this is crazy. Like, you send down a brick 200 feet up, down a chute, oh, that thing's traveling with some speed. Mm-hmm. You don't want to get on the opposite side of that thing.
Yeah, like you said, like at the beginning, it's like, you don't want that guy to be right there.
No.
He'll be dead.
That's crazy.
Whew.
You know, some drank rather a lot. Sort of led me astray in a way, you know. Donald, he's a staunch teetotaler, so in lots of ways he's a good ambassador for me, you see. He keeps me out of the pub. Look at that. something's gone wrong with it, Donald. Well, bricks are coming out at the whole lot, aren't they? Cheese butties again.
Cheese buddies.
I never understood the buddies, like a cheese buddy or a chip buddy. Like that's where's the meat?
Yeah, is that just their? Is that just a sandwich? Is that a buddy? It's just a sandwich.
Yeah, it's a white bread sandwich,
Oh. Huh.
Wonder Bread. But I don't get if there's no meat on there, no protein. What's the point?
Well, there's cheese. Cheese is protein.
It is, but like if it's just, well, I guess it depends on the cheese. If it's really good cheese, then I'll give it to you.
You gotta have tea and a cheese buddy, I guess. That's how you take down chimneys.
Yeah.
Good God, man.
Wow.
Oh God.
Don't think we'll get a yard a day off.
No. Just about down for June holidays.
Oh, we'll be lucky and all. Get fed up, I keep looking up there, you know.
Hell no.
Most steeplejacks I know, people come and say, you're always drunk when he went up, like, you know, sort of. I wouldn't say that I've ever done it drunk, but if you were banging away with a big hammer all day, a few pints, you know, don't do you any harm, you know, it sort of kills the pain. There's no doubt about that, you know. Sort of, I've had characters work for me who, in the morning at 9 o'clock, like, they got the shakes and sort of hell of a job getting up, but after they'd had about 5 pints at dinner time, they were, you know, they were quite full of beans.
That you can never get away with that in America, right?
No, dude. Just this right here on screen, you couldn't get away with it.
No.
But we don't have those kind of things here.
No.
Or maybe we do in the older cities.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, but I don't know, man. I think before anyone tried to scale those things, they would just try to drop them with explosives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like they would do the most with a little. They would just try to blow it out and let it fall straight down.
Yeah.
But this is crazy. I never even thought this was a thing. I mean, I would rather. Would you rather build it or tear it down?
I don't know.
Because I mean, it's the same process.
I think I'd rather tear it down.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I don't think I could, because at least tearing down, you let the shit fall.
Yeah.
You know, building, you bring it up. Like, where are those guys? They're dead now.
Probably had a few too many drinks.
Yeah. Holy crap.
In 20 years, I've only ever had 2 calamities. One where a load of brick fell on top of a blacksmith shop and completely demolished it.
Ooh.
And I thought, this is the end of my steeplejacking career.
Oh, no.
I can laugh now, but I didn't then, you know. When I come down, I was shaking all over, you know, in the pub for a pint. But Mr. Courtall decided that what I'd wrecked weren't worth keeping anyway, so there were only a very small claim off the insurance people, you see. And then on another occasion, we put a big dinge in top of a brand new motor car that were parked up really with inside my piece of rope that I'd got round the bottom of the chimney, you see. It weren't really my fault, you see. I picked 2 bricks up and the wind took off a nice 3/4 of an inch thick bed of pretty stiff mortar, which went like an autogyro on the wind and, you know, right over there about 100 yards and bush straight on top of his new car, you see.
Oh, shit.
So he wanted a new roof on his brand new Volvo.
Wow.
I have to have a third-party insurance policy for people like Courtalls. You know, if I kill one of their operatives, you know, I'm in dire trouble, you see. I mean, they'd commandeer my traction engine or something like that. Insurance men and me don't mix, you know. I mean, the thing is that I don't intend dying, you know. It's a bit like being a motor car racer or this fella who jumps over cliffs on his motorbike. I bet he's not got a life insurance policy, you know. If he has, it'll cost him a fortune.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really bother with that side of it, you know. I know one thing, I ain't going to die, you know. There's no doubt about that. I'm going to die in bed with my boots on.
That is freaking crazy.
Insanity.
That
Total
is
insanity.
freaking crazy, dude.
Dude.
Like, is he still with us?
Yeah, somebody let us know.
Fred Didenbaugh still with us? Because holy crap, buy that guy a drink every day. He should never have to buy a pint again.
No,
ever.
No. And this is a man that doesn't fear anything. Like, that last little bit is like, you know, it's like a stunt motorcycle guy or a race car driver is like, they don't have a life insurance policy because it's expensive and they're not afraid of dying.
That's the only person Fred Didenbaugh is afraid of, is the insurance agents.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Man.
I couldn't do that. This guy, I mean, two thumbs up is
obviously.
it just doesn't fucking do it. But
No.
God.
Yeah. Give us some more background on this guy and maybe some more stuff for us to check out in this vein.
Man.
Yeah, because this was very interesting.
No, yeah, hell yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah. And in the meantime, y'all, thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting the bell, sharing with your friends, and being careful.
Yeah.
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 Wash your hands, scrub your toes, wipe your ass, blow your nose. Be careful. Embrace the suck.
Unplug and do something epic.
Yeah. See y'all next time.
Later.
Fellas, we could be that mistake. Let's do this.